Hi everyone, welcome back to Boys and Girls Clubs of Western Pennsylvania Teen Insta Clubhouse page on YouTube. My name is Miss Emily, and today I'm answering some common questions about resumes. So as you can see on the screen, I have an example resume template here that I'm going to guide you through. But first, you might be asking yourself, what is the point of a resume? And really, a resume is truly very, very important. It might not seem like it's important, it might seem like a pain in the butt, but I promise you that it is. A resume is the first thing that your employer sees when they are thinking about hiring you. And so it's kind of like a history of your employment and leadership development, education, and skills. And so this template will help you to list those skills, leadership opportunities, education, and work opportunities that you've had in the past to show your employer, hey, this is what I bring to the table. This is the experience that I have. And this is part of the reason why you should hire me, because I have these experiences. Now, some of you might also be thinking, Miss Emily, this is my first resume and I've never had a job before. So what is the point? If you already have a resume, I recommend using what you have and maybe starting to Google professional resume templates. However, if you don't have one, this is a really basic one to help you get started and to help you think through all of those ideas. Now, what if you don't have work experience? Well, I'm hoping that if you're on this page, you are already a Boys and Girls Club member. And so we will talk about some different experiences that you might have had in your clubhouse that you could put on your resume. And if not, I'm sure that there are many different ways that you could get creative to start to list skills and opportunities that you have taken to showcase that you are a leader and that you are job ready to put on your resume. So as you can see on the side here, and I'm going to use this, on the side here, I have a lot of comments. So what you're going to do first when you go to make your resume on this template is go to File, Make a Copy, and then you should rename this John Doe's resume. Then you will be able to edit the resume and to resolve these comments. Whoops, I shouldn't have done that, but I will put it back in there for you all. So all of the comments are places where you should fill out your own information. So any comment means that you should delete where it says your email, and you should type in your actual email, your email at gmail.com as an example. But I'm going to leave these in here for everyone to see. So you start first with your name, address, and contact information so that if for some reason this document gets lost in connection to your job application, they know where to contact you. And it just looks professional and it's really standard. Education. Now, if you have gone to more than just high school, you will repeat this same template for your college or post-secondary training. But if not, this is where you list your high school. List your high school, the address, and this is one reason why we do this is in case you went to high school out of state. But again, it's just standard and looks really professional if you include all of this information. And if you haven't yet graduated high school, pretend that you are a freshman right now, right? It's the year 2020. You are going to be graduating in 3 years at the end of your senior year. So you should write that your expected graduation date is June 2023, right? You're the class of 2023. That's your expected graduation date. Related experience. So as you can see here, there are different categories for skills, work experience, activities, and awards. But this first part says, list related educational or extracurricular experiences that best relate to the job for which you are applying. So this is the most important thing that you want your employer to see. Say that you're applying to work at the Boys and Girls Clubs for our summer learn-and-earn program. You want to write, very first thing, that one work experience that you have, if you have ever had a work experience before at a Boys and Girls Club or with children. If you haven't had any of those, maybe you've never had a job before, this is where you say, hey, I have been a Boys and Girls Club member for 10 years. So that would be where you write name of educator is where you write Boys and Girls Clubs of Western Pennsylvania. City is Pittsburgh. Or if it's in McKeesport, for example, or if you want to write the particular neighborhood, that's fine. And you can also write the particular name of your clubhouse. For example, if you go to the Lawrenceville Clubhouse, you will write Estelle S. Campbell Clubhouse. And then your job title. If you were a member, you write member. And if you actually had a job there, write junior staff. Please watch the second part of this video to learn more about resumes.